Have you ever dreamed of riding on an orca's back? Now you have a unique opportunity to do it virtually. Just grab to my pectoral fin, where I mounted camera, and feel how I effortlessly go for 1 mile swim, how I breathe and move up and down. Please note, I am carrying you on my back, and your weight does not affect my swimming performance. I still do 1 mile in 31 minutes butterfly, counting moving time for 1760 yards, the outdoor mile. By the way, indoor mile is 1650, therefore always pay attention for the results as they differ for indoor and outdoor swimming mile. The weight on my back is 3.6 pounds, while my weight currently is about 195 pounds. Average weight of mature male orca is around 10,000 pounds, so the 200-pound human, like myself, on its back is 2% extra weight. You do the math, round up the weight to 200 pounds, then 3.6 pounds on my back is 1.8% extra weight. So it is about the same as male orca carrying a human on its back. By the way, this back harness with pectoral fin I have designed and made myself. It is completely my idea. It is 80 centimeter or 60 inch tall. 80 centimeter, 30 inch tall. It is made out of 2 plywood boards and 2 square blocks for support. It is all assembled with bolts that can be disassembled into pieces. Neoprene covers come from Formula windsurfing fin and regular tablet neoprene cover. What is the key to enjoying swimming? It is complete relaxation. Let me elaborate on that. Water is your partner. If you love water, water will love you back and reward you. But remember, you need to have a right approach to water, like in dancing. While Navy SEAL cadets may be required to swim 1000 meters in fins in 18 minutes, and in one video one coach is saying, "Oh, it's really hard to do it in 20 minutes." If you watch that video, you will see that they are forcing themselves to muscle through. They want to dance tango, but there is much more effective and efficient way to do it. While they struggle and probably burn twice as many calories as myself, I can do this test in 14-15 minutes and much lower heart rate. One more thing. If we assume Navy SEAL cadet age at around 18, then I am at least 3 times older than them, and biologically I could easily be their grandfather. What makes the difference? I do not do tango. Violent, hard, sharp movements. I do waltz, where your partner is gently engaged with fluid, effortless, efficient movements. That is the first secret. Watch this video and compare to mine.
For the 1,000-meter swim, you want to focus on your technique, building endurance. Ultimately, you want to be fast in 18 minutes on a 1,000-meter swim with fins. 20 minutes is challenging. 18 minutes is the cutoff. You want to be greater than that, faster than that by the time you show up at selection.
Use the big muscles in your leg to kick and put your toes behind you.
Now I will take you on a magical journey of exploration and will empower you with knowledge and tools how to enjoy your swimming much more. It is absolutely your choice. I love swimming and I would never force swimming on anyone. If you review where we came from, you may find inner orca or inner dolphin inside yourself, like I did. Why Earth is called the blue planet? It is because 71% of its surface is covered by water. Life started in the ocean and till this day salinity of your body is at 0.9%. Resembles the primeval ocean salinity. These days ocean salinity is different. It's more and it stands at 3.5%. This still does not change the fact that we came from the ocean, just different ocean than today. Mammals have evolved on land, but how many times they decide to leave terrestrial environment and go back to the ocean? Two groups, whales and dolphins, have done it a long time ago, then later seals, then sea lions. By the way, many sea lions are basically bears with the flippers. They still walk and run on four limbs by rotating hind flippers forward, while seals slide on their bellies. We are the water. Between 50 to 60% of human body is water. What is left from us when this water evaporates or body gets cremated? It's only ashes. Think how human life originates. It is a tiny sperm cell swimming through a liquid environment, using its tail for propulsion. What happens next? We spend the first 9 months of our life in an aquatic environment of our mother's womb. It is where we came from. Newborn children have natural reflexes that make them move their arms and hold their breath in water. However, they lose these reflexes by the age of 6 months. Now that you better understand where we came from, we can switch gears to answer the following question. What does it mean for a human to swim like orca or killer whale? Correction. Orcas are not whales. They are from dolphin family. And that is important. They are just the largest dolphins. Both whales and dolphins can swim effortlessly because they have blowhole on their back. If you want to swim as effortlessly like dolphins, you got to create a blowhole by using swimming snorkel. Then you can swim like orcas. Why humans run in shoes but do not swim in fins? That is the question. That does not make any sense. Shoes are as much performance enhancement, in particular with latest technologies, as fins are. As an underwater photographer, I have observed many fish swimming without actual tail fin due to predation. Some predators bit it off and the fish escaped. There are also some cute little critters called Pacific spiny lumpsuckers. They have very little tails and get tired very quickly. Well, they are like humans trying to swim without fins. Lumpsuckers suck. Lumpsuckers have no choice, but you humans have a choice. I hope that I have opened a new door for you to effortless and enjoyable swimming you never thought existed. Now it is up to what you do with it. Do you like penance, beating up yourself, suffering? Or do you like freedom, effortless, efficient, enjoyable swimming? The choice is yours, and I wish you good luck on your swimming journey. Now let me bring some additional facts about my swim. This is probably most targeted for people interested in longevity, health effects of swimming, and swimming nerds. When I was living in the past in Australia, I had a test done of VO2 max in 1999, and the result was 45 milliliter per kilogram per minute. That was 27 years ago. Now, based on my Garmin Phoenix watches and also chest strap, my VO2 max while cycling on stationary bike indoor is 44 milliliter per kilogram per minute. That means that my VO2 max has not changed in 27 years. Second metric from the test, you can read that my max HR measured was 191 beats per minute 27 years ago. Now my max HR recorded by Garmin goes to between 178 repeatedly and actual max at 180. Each year, a person loses in average 1 beat per minute from max heart rate, and that is considered normal aging. There is even an estimator calculator formula for max heart rate, 220 minus your age. So in 27 years, I have only aged 11 years based on this criteria. Well, I am still 56 years young. What about some statistics from this 31-minute swim? Here's the graph for the heart rate. You will notice that I am quite far away from my 180 beats per minute maximum HR. Here's the GPS map for the swim from Sammamish Landing Park to Weber Point and back. Here are some stats about my swim. Screenshot. Here is the speed graph in pace. Here's some speed graph in miles per hour. If you enjoyed this open water swimming video, you may learn much more how I steadily, slowly practice over the years specific routines in indoor swimming pool at the JAC, Juanita Aquatic Center. This video was posted 11 years ago. Old solo scuba diver emphasizes importance of cardio, October 4th, 2015. If you want to learn real science and considerations about swimming in cold water, 42-43 Fahrenheit, while outdoor temperature is 31 and it's snowing, I made a video in year 2021, 5 years ago. Windsurfers, windfoilers, emergency and swimmers going out in cold air and cold water. Practical science. If you like swimming with dolphins and large fish, I made 2 videos 2 years ago. Open water swim, fish whisperer secrets revealed, common carp, European carp. Open water swim, fish whisperer, secret revealed, intelligent largemouth bass. Please note that when I'm swimming first part from Sammamish Landing to Weber Point, I am actually supported by the waves from the northerly wind, because dolphin action is wavy action, and the waves are actually pushing you. However, on the way back, you are facing the waves, therefore they are like a headwind for the aeroplane, and that's why you can see on the speed graph that I'm actually swimming slightly slower going back. However, from the effort point of view and relaxation, you can notice from my heart rate that I am pretty much swimming, relaxed, with my heart rate between 150 and 155, and that is sustainable. I could swim much longer. However, 1 mile is sort of a goal, and I swim in most of the days 3 miles per day, 1 mile at a time, and then relax in between sun tanning, sunbathing, enjoying the outdoor. If you enjoyed this video, I hope that you have learned something from it, and then you can apply to your swimming, and that you will enjoy it more, because it's all about enjoyment. If you love something and it brings you happiness, then you will do it more and more, and will become better and better on it. And you will be like myself, that I'm very happy to share with people what I have learned and what I enjoy, because it's changed my life. I hope that it will positively change yours as well. Thank you for watching.